Hey everybody, it's Andy. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Bellroy Transit Workpack, which fits conveniently inside the Bellroy Transit Plus. Coming in at just under 2 pounds, the Bellroy Transit Workpack is a 20-liter bag that shares many of the same features of the larger Transit Series bags. It comes in 3 colors. Here I have the blue color. It also comes in a charcoal color, similar to this Transit Plus that I have, and an all-black color. The bag is made out of mostly recycled materials, made from recycled water bottles and other plastic. So you know you're doing something good for the environment, though it does feature some authentic leather accents. Over on the front of the bag here, we have a leather bit with the Bellroy logo, followed by this side pocket. In the side pocket, there's a little pouch within the pouch that you can stick something in. I just had a bottle of pills there. And there are also, behind this flap, 2 pen slots. Here I have this awesome dragon pen, and here I have a Schaefer 100. This packet here goes down until about here and up the top of the bag. So you get this much by this much. And I think it's really good for quick things like my pens or my pills. Looking over on the side, this is actually a different material than the material we have on the front. It still feels like it's a nice woven ripstop, but this one has a more plastic feel that makes me think this part is definitely made out of that recycled stuff. Looking now at the top, we have a smaller quick access pocket. And here I have my Apple Watch, because it's not on my wrist right now, and a chapstick. This pocket is lined with this nice sort of stretchy material, and when it's not in use, it sort of compacts up so it doesn't eat up too much space from the main compartment. Behind that, we have the laptop area. The laptop compartment can fit up to a 16-inch laptop, and it's lined with this nice fuzzy feeling material. Over there, I just pulled out my 13-inch MacBook Pro. Above here, there's a little divider where I find a great place to fit my iPad mini, though I think it's more intended for you to be able to put your computer cables here like a charger. In the Transit Workpack, this flap has nothing holding it in, though it is nice and padded, and you can pull it over back and forth. On the travel-oriented transit bags, the bigger ones, there's actually a zipper separating a similar pocket where you'd be able to put things and then have it zipped away. Though I think on a bag of this size, when this is closed, you're not going to worry about anything falling out of here into the main compartment. On each side of the bag, there's a pocket that is sort of hidden from the outside where you can put in a water bottle or something else. This one comes with a key leash if you want to attach your keys. And in this other one, I have my Camelback Chute water bottle. This is a nice feature because you can still fit a water bottle pocket with its own compartment where it's not going to spill on everything else. But from the side, you don't really see that a water bottle's there, so it might look a little nicer if you're out traveling or at the office. So the back of the bag, we have this nice handle. It's a folded over, soft woven material that actually feels quite smooth to the touch, and it's a good one for holding the bag. It's not foam padded or anything fancy like that, but I think it really does the job. Over here, we have 2 shoulder straps. The front, it's more of a hard material. But on the back, it has this nice, soft, thin layer of foam. The edges are a bit sharp though, so if you have a wider neck, this might dig into you there. Behind the shoulder straps, we have a back panel with a little bit of foam here as well. And down at the bottom, there's a lump to help with some lumbar support. Unlike in the larger transit side bags, there's nothing behind here, no hip belt or anything like that. If I put the bag on, you can see how it fits. That little lump for me hits right in the lower back in an area that is comfortable. And if I need to, I can tighten it easily with these straps that come with built-in strap keepers. One thing that I've noticed is that I feel like the actual shoulder straps are a bit shorter than I'm used to. With the bag tight like this, they only go down, to my midsection, where normally with a backpack I'd expect to have the shoulder strap all the way down a bit farther, but it still works perfectly fine. Now let's get into the main compartment. The main compartment has a full clamshell zipper. These zippers have nice leather accented zipper pulls. And it opens up just like the other bags in the series. On the inside of the flap here, we have a little Bellroy tag, and up here is a mesh stretchy pocket where I have my Anker PowerCore Fusion and a phone charging cable. This is where I tend to put my laptop charger too. I also have here an Apple Magic Mouse. Down in the clamshell, this is the sort of stuff that I've been carrying around rooms of the house that I'm in right now. So I have my Nintendo Switch, as well as my Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and a wireless mechanical keyboard that I use. In the back of the bag here, we have this slip pocket where you could put some things like papers. I have this pouch that the bag actually came in. Bellroy provides these to protect the bag, and I think they're nice as dust covers. You can also see over here, this is the inner lining of that top pocket. So if it's very full, it'll eat into the front a bit. And here is the inner lining of that pocket in the back laptop compartment. So if I had that filled with cables, it would take up space here. We also have on the sides where the water bottle pockets fit in when they're full. A few more differences between the Transit Workpack and the Transit Backpack and Backpack Plus on the interior of the bag. Over here on the inside of the flap, the Transit and Transit Plus have this large compartment that goes behind the top zipper. But over here, we don't have any. All of the behind this is done through the front pocket on the Workpack. Also, on the interior of the more travel line bags, they have compression straps that you can use to hold your stuff in, as well as pockets on the inside where you might get a bit more storage options. Because this bag is a bit smaller, it doesn't really need those inside pockets, and the document sleeve, I think, makes more sense for a bag that's intended to be taken to the office. Retailing at $199 US, the Bellroy Transit Workpack is a nice bag if you're looking for something that offers that clamshell style access with a bit more organization than you'd find in some of the other popular clamshell bags. I personally really like being able to fit my laptop and my iPad mini in the back compartment right next to each other. For me, that just makes sense. If I want a piece of tech, I put it right in there, and everything else I can fill in the main compartment. I also like the way that the front pocket is organized, where it's not so big that there are a lot of things that might get lost in there, but I can still fit whatever I need to if I decide I need to cram some stuff in. A few things that I would have liked to see differently are maybe putting some zipper pulls right over here at the bottom, because opening this main clamshell compartment can be a bit difficult because you have to sort of grab on when the bag is full. And also, I might have put a little more beef into these shoulder straps, because if the bag is packed heavy, then I would like to see a bit more support or a bit more foam. Still, overall, this bag surprised me with how much I liked it, and I would definitely recommend it. If you like content like this and want to see more, please smash that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps. Thank you very much, have a good day, and a good new year.